Greetings, book lovers, and welcome to another in-depth look into the world of classic literature. Today we are diving deep into the world of the March family with a close examination of Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, published in 2 volumes in 1868 and 1869. This novel is a beloved cornerstone of American literature, transcending time with its poignant themes of family, love, and personal growth. Little Women is a semi-autobiographical novel that follows the lives of the 4 March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. Set against the backdrop of Civil War-era America, the narrative explores their journeys from childhood to womanhood, intertwined with their shared experiences of poverty, love, friendship, and ambition. The novel begins in their humble home in Concord, Massachusetts, where the 4 sisters and their loving mother, affectionately known as Marmee, await the return of their father, who is serving as a chaplain in the Civil War. Their family is not well-to-do, but their home is filled with love, warmth, and the lively chatter of the girls' dreams and ambitions. Meg, the oldest sister, is beautiful and yearns for the comforts that their wealthier counterparts enjoy. Jo, the second oldest, is a tomboyish, ambitious writer with a fiery spirit. Beth, the third sister, is shy, kind-hearted, and a lover of music. Amy, the youngest, is the artist of the family, possessing both an appreciation for the finer things in life and a deeply romantic soul. As we delve into their lives, we see them grappling with their own flaws and yearnings against a backdrop of familial bonds, societal norms, and the pursuit of individuality. The sisters' journeys unfold through a series of vignettes depicting their everyday lives, filled with the trials and triumphs that come with growing up. Meg, initially desiring wealth and luxury, eventually finds love and contentment in a simple life with the kind and humble tutor, John Brooke. Jo, meanwhile, struggles with the constraints of her gender and societal expectations. Her literary ambitions are frequently challenged, but she remains steadfast, crafting stories that mirror the world around her and her own fiery spirit. Beth, the embodiment of selfless love and compassion, tragically succumbs to scarlet fever. Her death is a poignant moment in the novel, serving as a somber reminder of the harsh realities of life, even within the comforting confines of the March home. Amy, the youngest and perhaps the most artistically ambitious of the sisters, matures through the narrative from a somewhat self-centered child into a gracious and considerate woman. She eventually marries their wealthy neighbor, Laurie, who was earlier infatuated with Jo. Jo's rejection of Laurie's proposal is another pivotal point in the narrative. Jo values their friendship too much to risk changing it with marriage. She instead finds love in the intellectual companionship of Professor Friedrich Baer, a man who respects and encourages her literary ambitions. The novel, while rich in its depiction of the individual paths of the March sisters, is equally a narrative of their collective experience. Their warm, inviting home serves as a haven where they navigate the joys and tribulations of growing up, all under the loving and watchful eyes of their mother, Marmee. Little Women is more than a coming-of-age story. It's a poignant exploration of the struggles and victories that come with growing up, especially as young women in a world that often limits their aspirations. Through the contrasting personalities of the March sisters, Alcott expertly weaves a narrative that challenges the societal norms of her time. Jo, with her fiery spirit and ambition, represents the struggle against the gender expectations of the 19th century. Her refusal to marry Laurie, despite their deep friendship and his wealth, speaks volumes about her determination to remain true to herself. Alcott carefully crafts Jo's character to be a beacon of independence and individuality. In contrast, Amy's character evolves in a manner more in line with societal norms, as she too retains a sense of individuality. She matures into a woman who appreciates art, love, and beauty, eventually marrying Laurie and forming a bond that's equally about companionship as it is about love. Little Women is also a study in the contrast between societal wealth and spiritual richness. The March family lacks material wealth, yet their lives are rich with love, kindness, and moral integrity. This contrast is beautifully illustrated through the characters of the March sisters and their respective journeys. Alcott's novel is a masterpiece that takes readers on an unforgettable journey through the ebbs and flows of the human experience. It explores themes of family, sisterhood, love, and ambition, creating a timeless piece of literature that continues to resonate with readers over a century after it was written. And thus we conclude our exploration of Little Women, Louisa May Alcott's enduring tribute to sisterhood, womanhood, and the timeless journey from childhood to adulthood. This classic novel, with its unforgettable characters and moving narrative, is a testament to the complexities and joys of life, bound by the familial bonds that sustain us. If you enjoyed this literary analysis and summary and wish to indulge in more such insightful journeys into the world of literature, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated and will help us continue to produce high-quality, in-depth explorations of the world's most beloved literary works. So, until the next journey, and happy reading.